My other sort of thing is I'm basically in my practice tests at the moment getting about somewhere between 165 and 170, and but that's sort of, so basically my technique has been I'll do the whole practice paper in timed conditions, and then when I finish I will go like back to each section where I'll mark off where I got up to if I didn't finish the section, and it's mainly just usually reading comprehension that I don't quite finish, and I'll time how long it takes me to complete the rest of that section, and usually it's about like 5 minutes extra for reading comprehension. And what are your kind of tips for speeding up on that?
Speeding up on reading comp in general? Yeah, well, are you doing the digital LSAT or the paper?
I'm pretty sure it's still paper, since I'm taking it in London.
In London, yes, it will still be paper for you.
Yeah.
So in terms of speeding up, there obviously then nothing digital really applies here.
Yeah.
How many passages have you done?
In total?
Yeah.
I would say about 40.
Okay, 40 is a good number.
Yeah.
I think there's plenty more out there that you could do, right? I mean, 40 is basically 10 exams worth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't want to tell you to do 40 more in the next 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
You don't have a ton of time. I think for you, it's really going to be more about simply engaging in detailed review of everything you get wrong, everything you have difficulty with, because speed does come with understanding.
Yeah,
because I think go ahead.
I don't have a problem reading the passage quickly. I think it's more when it comes to, I'll get to the main point question, which is obviously normally the first one, and I'll get kind of thrown off, and then that will slow me down from answering some of the other questions. I think, especially if I'm unsure about what I've chosen for the main point question. And because I don't really have a problem with reading and understanding like other bits of the passage, and I usually will get the reading done in about 1.5 minutes of most passages, 2 minutes. So I don't think it's like the speed of reading that is the problem. I think it's like getting thrown off by the main point question, and I guess just do loads of main point questions.
That's actually exactly where I'm going to take it. So you're once again mentioning main point. If that has the potential to derail everything, and really everything, the main point is your foundation upon which you build everything else. So I would suggest you don't have to do 40 passages in their entirety. But what if, as a drill, you did 40 passages where you read the passage and then solved only the main point question associated with it? Or maybe read passage, solve main point question, then solve any other questions that are global in nature, like best title for the passage, tone of the passage, primary purpose of the passage, and author's opinion, or author's passage organization.
Okay.
Things of that nature, questions that deal with the passage in its entirety that are general and more simple in nature, really. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.